Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie. Got features like Riri. In this water.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Sacramento Kings. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. And some of the rookies now getting their feet wet, Mike, in the NBA. What are some of the more difficult adjustments to make as an NBA rookie?
Learning all the rotations and defensive nuances, off the court, the travel, being away from the family, and on and on.
And do you give them to it in small portions? Do you try to lay the whole thing out in front of them? What's the timing of things like that?
So you understand, Kevin, that when the race begins, you got to stay up with the rest of the people, or your horse is finishing last.
That's a tough place to be. And here is Johnson. Rebound by the Kings. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
They had their difficulties at the line, and not getting those easy baskets from the strike really cost them in the long run. You got to make your free throws.
If free throws aren't going your way, that only increases frustration. And other aspects of the game start to break down.
And the basket by West.
A part of Marley's game he is focused on? Playmaking. Putting work in on it.
Webb against Johnson. Webb the pass to Tisdale. Back to Webb. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19, and the jumper is good.
You know, if Webb finds an opening in the mid-range, he'll take it. The defense has got to keep him marked at all times.
Johnson surveying the floor. He feeds it to Ainge. Back to Johnson. Screen by Barkley. On the wing, Johnson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Simmons on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Simmons' shot is good.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. Looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Ainge. Shoots from the high post, and there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Ainge.
Normally, Johnson is the one setting others up. This time, KJ gets the pass.
Johnson against Webb. Pass to Simmons. To the inside. It's stolen by Barkley. Johnson inside. Guarded by Webb. Johnson gets the bucket.
An acrobatic make from Johnson. How'd that go in?
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the pass to Webb. Here's Tisdale. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Simmons for 3. It's rebounded by West. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now here's Marley. He's tightly guarded and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Hansen. He dishes it to Webb. Simmons on the wing. Passes it to Tisdale. That shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
In that last game, the offense was really clicking, and it can be tough to find that rhythm when you're out there on the road.
For me, that comes down to chemistry. These guys just love to play together and know how to get each other fired up.
Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass.
Timeout called by the Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Remaining
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Brown outside. Cranes the 19-footer.
Well, it looked to me like Brown was saying, hey, you want to give me an opportunity? Then I'm going to take advantage of it. He adapts to what the defense is giving him.
Now here's Knight. To the middle. Shoots from 8. It's tipped. Inside. Lays it up and off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Suns trail by 3. Knight the bounce pass. Green the pass to Chambers. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
The dish now to Brown. Pass to Tisdale. Mustaf grabs the miss. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. There's the pick to the wing right side. Here's Chambers. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
You know, with his size, he's able to look right over the defense and get an easy look at that mid-range J.
And with his touch, that's a shot I'm fine with him taking 10 times out of 10. Punish them for putting a smaller man on you.
Down low, Bonner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You like seeing Bonner look to score down low. Such a confident offensive player.
Knight looking for an opening. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Chambers, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Kings lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, my take is simply that they've got to feel really good about the way things have gone, and that breeds confidence going forward.
Oh, they've got to be satisfied so far. They look cohesive to begin this match.
Mike, do you get a sense that there may be a changing of the guard going on in the Western Conference?
Well, the Lakers are coming off their 8th finals in 10 years. But between the Suns, Rockets, Blazers, Spurs, Jazz, it does feel like the Lakers are passing the torch.
It is interesting to see a change like this. Lakers have been good for so long, but clearly there's got to be a time limit on this, right? I mean, that kind of length of success is incredible.
Isn't that what draft picks and free agency is all about? You're supposed to get your leaders up on top and try to replace them?
You're right, and that's what these teams have done. And the Kings making a change here. Webb's checked in. There's the pass to Barkley. Over Bonner. And there's Barkley. That's good on the assist from Dan Marley. Barkley's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. Simmons against Marley. Right side Simmons. No good from the wing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Ainge dishes to Johnson. Back to Ainge. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. Hansen's checked in for Sacramento.
Bob Hansen.
Here's Marley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Bonner pulls it down. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside, Simmons. Six to shoot. They set the pick. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Barkley. He sinks the 11-footer. Barkley's got 6.
The definition of a great guard, Johnson can score it, but heavily involves his teammates.
Webb against Johnson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Webb. And he banks in the layup. Webb's got his second basket of the night.
Doesn't matter if he's 5'7". Spud Webb loves the challenge.
Johnson outside. Here's Barkley. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Pass to Webb. Here's Hansen. Bonner kicks to Webb. They set the pick. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's Barkley. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Johnson against Webb. Passes to Carswell. Webb kicks to Simmons. Here is Webb. Guarded closely. Bonner. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Patrolling the boards with tenacity. Bonner understands how to get ideal positioning on the offensive glass.
And the Suns call time here.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Knight passes to Dumas. Here's Chambers. Outside Knight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Rambis.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Chilcutt. Rambis defending. Dumas against Simmons. Kicks it to Knight. Dumas the pass to Chambers. Outside Knight. The 15-footer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Pass to Simmons. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Here's Chambers. He gets that one. Chambers got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Count it.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now the pass to Simmons. They get it again.
Altered shots don't show up in the normal stat sheet. But as we saw there, he does a fantastic job doing that, as well as collecting rebounds on both sides of the floor.
Here is Dumas. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Things are coming together nicely for him offensively, gelling well, starting to build the lead.
Yeah, it's all coming together on that end. Just need to maintain this forward momentum.
Fades. And so it's Phoenix ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Phoenix leading by 9. Pass to Ainge. Pass to Marley. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, trying for it. And he gets it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Going inside. Dishes it to Ainge. Over Simmons. They shoot again. Shots good by Barkley. Barkley's got 10 points.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
Here's Tisdale. Shoots over Barkley. It's rebounded by West. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He's got the quick twitch when he's got that rock in his hands. Johnson draws the bump right there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Kevin Johnson, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The consummate point guard, Kevin Johnson, shares the rock. Wants to keep his teammates happy while also scoring himself a little bit too.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Bonner, he's checked in for Simmons, and it's Brown in for Hansen. And both free throws, good Johnson.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Brown outside. There's a good screen. To the paint. Here's Bonner. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. West has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Marley kicks to Barkley. Back to Marley. Johnson outside. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from West. And both free throws good for West. The Kings trail by 15. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Back to Webb. Here's Tisdale. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Tisdale's got his 2nd basket.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Ainge kicks to Marley. Barkley the pass to Ainge. Lets it fly from 18. Suns keep it alive.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, he didn't get it to drop.
Johnson against Webb. There's a screen. Right wing. Bonner passes to Carswell. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by West. Barkley dishes to Johnson. Kept alive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 8 points.
Inside, Johnson has to rely on his agility. That's how he breaks down the defense and finds himself a look.
Webb against Johnson. Tisdale, no good. Suns leading by 15. Marley with it. Picked up by Brown. Barkley. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. So for the Suns, Rambis is checked in for West. Green comes in for Barkley. And it's Dumas in for Ainge. And the Kings making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
Good touch on the difficult floater there. You can see Brown feels really comfortable shooting that shot.
Here is Dumas. Over Bonner. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
1:56 left in the third. West, covered by Johnson. Pass to Bonner. Now here's Brown. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Brown's got his third basket of the night.
Usually coming off the bench, Brown, such an injection of life to this team.
Now here's Marley. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dumas the pass to Rambis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Phoenix? Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Chambers is checked in for Dumas, and it's Ceballos in for Marlowe. And a change for the Kings. Simmons is checked in. Free throw drops for Rambis. 1:14 left to play here in the third. The pass to Bonner. 6 on the shot clock. And now the Suns, a fast break. Chambers the pass to Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Johnson's got 10.
Look at KJ simply outworking the defense, making the interior contact a non-issue.
Bonner kicks to Simmons. Bonner dishes to Brown. West misses the three. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Rambis. Johnson outside. Passes it to Chambers. A fadeaway, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now, here is Webb. Pass to Tisdale. Back to Webb. Simmons against Ceballos. No good from Simmons. Suns leading by 22. Johnson outside. Barkley with a screen on Webb. To the middle. Ceballos against Simmons. Second chance shot. 2 points. That one goes. Ceballos has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns. Johnson against Webb. And there's the pass to Simmons. Fades away. And he can't bank that one in. This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
It's good.
For KJ tonight, it's been a common theme. He's just too quick, too talented.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Pass to Tisdale. He can't get that one. West with some nice D. Now the feed to Johnson. Shoots over Webb. Johnson can't hit. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Here's Webb. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Passes it to Ceballos. Shoots over Webb. It's hauled in by the Kings. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hanson the pass to Webb. Here's Tisdale. Plays it up and banks it in.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
A double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need this kind of aggressive play.
Johnson outside. Barkley with a screen on Webb. Pass to Ceballos. And here's Marley. Goes up at the stripe. Jump shot is good that time. Marley's got his first bucket of the night.
A guy with Marley's range can make the mid-range work. Just has to dial it in a little.
Hanson the pass to Webb.
So good to see two guys on the same page like this.
I know, it's like you and I. It's like they finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, we know that feeling.
Oh, we do.
Or in this case, one finishing off the other's perfectly thrown pass.
And then Barkley with the dunk.
Perfection using the screen that time.
Wasn't that beautiful? The strong pick allows him to get free.
Defensively, the rotation was late, and they took advantage.
Now, here is Webb to the right side. Here's Tisdale. West with some nice D. Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Johnson up top. Dan Marley on the wing. Back to Johnson. Screen by Barkley. Tries it from 19. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Webb. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by the Suns. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson outside. Pass to Ceballos. Now here's Marley. The three-pointer no good.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Suns.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Barkley. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
The fans heading home very satisfied tonight.
With good reason. Their team played well.
Webb kicks to Simmons. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tisdale passes to Hanson. Webb with it. Over Johnson. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.